Welcome. I'm Kristen. I'm subbing for Leo today. Leo will be around the rest of the week in the park. Tommy will be teaching his classes. Leo will be teaching from sunny Mexico. So we're all jealous. Um, let's start just a little bit with this new year and kind of embracing the year that passed and reminding ourselves that we really had some good times in the midst of the chaos and the challenges. And we look forward to this new opportunity and keep the energy high and our hearts open. And it's just easy to kind of warm up the body. Start standing, Boo. So spread your feet and inhale. Lift your arms overhead. And exhale, just bend your knees, bow down, touch the earth, drop your head, lean on your thighs. So really bend your knees, separate your feet. Not easy. Press on your feet. Inhale, roll the spine up, reach to the heavens. And exhale, bow down, lean on your thighs. You can open your legs a little further and inhale, breathe in. Let the breath be buoyant, reach up, and just smooth as you move through that honey nectar of the gods. Inhale, stack the vertebra, breathe and look up. Exhale, bow down, drop your head, reach to the earth. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, really bend down, low, low. Let's get those legs working. Inhale, lift up. And breathe down, exhale. And three more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, bow down. Last one. Good. Let your head go. That's good. And inhale, lift up. And breathe out, go down. Inhale, lift your arms up and overhead. Bring your feet under your hips. Slide your hands down your heart line. Stand easy with the thumbs at the breastplate. Just scan the body. Find your balance. Find your rootedness. Notice how your bones stack up. Just kind of make a moment of pause as we begin to circulate, invigorate, activate. That's easy. Stretch the arms out, up, and overhead. Exhale, slide down the heart line, dedicating this breath to our body, to the opportunity, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Step the feet apart again, and we're going to swing side to side. Going to soften the knees. Oh, there you are. And did you get dressed? And spin side to side. Let your upper torso swing against the stationary pelvis. Pat on your lower back. Bend your knees a little more. And swing side to side. Good. Let your head go with you. Let your head go with you. Let that whole action start to stimulate the internal organs. Pat up on your well-being and your upper lungs. Pat on your kidneys. Spin, spin, spin. Actually, pat your body so you get some strength in the upper. Circulation is the dance. And easy. Bring the arms. Inhale, lift up. And we're going to turn the toes in, the heels out. Spread the legs so that you can get down to the ground. And you're going to double bounce. Open your legs a little wider. You're going to double bounce. You're going to exhale, bounce down, touch the earth. Bounce down, touch the earth. Inhale, lift up. Kind of a rebound, like boom, boom, and float up, look up, and bend the knees. Really get those legs strong. And lift up. Go all the way down to the ground. Let exhale. Inhale up. Go deep. All the way down to the ground. Hello. Down to the bend your legs, girls and boys. Up and exhale. Twice more. Exhale. Yeah, bend the legs. Get them to work. Got a lot of walking to do. Inhale, hold it up. Bring the hands together. Slide down the heart line. Dedicate this breath to your mind. Nestle the thumbs at the breastplate. And open up the arms so that you stand in mountain pose, palms forward. Stack your bones. Activate the ligaments and tendons. Open up your heart, drop your shoulders, smooth your face. Breathe in, breathe out, and dedicate this practice to that sweet alignment with the divine. Dedicate the practice to that magnificent energy that is you, to your spontaneity, your kindness, your compassion, your willingness to serve all, love all, your willingness to participate in the higher good, to recharge yourself so that you have a clear and direct contact with your guides and your gods, the ghosts. Breathe large, fill the lungs. Notice how the body balances. Are you rooted in your feet? Are you a heel sitter or a toe walker? Action in your navel point. So your exhale is strong, releasing that stagnant breath. And the brow is unfurled. You have the opportunity to enter into the new year. Every day you enter in with a clear and open intuition, that unfurled brow. So your response is your intuition, your gut feeling. Stretch the arms out from the wing bones, reach through the fingertips, lift up and overhead, and slide on down the heart line. Bend the knees, open up the arms, stretch the arms out in a T, balance on your left leg, and see what happens to your right leg. Bend that left knee. Good. See if you can lift the foot up. Find your balance. And then easy. Walk that right leg over the top of the left leg so you cross. Bend down so you curl your toes under. Lift your chest. So warm in here. You know? It isn't. Inhale your arms overhead. And easy. Sorry, open them back up. And you're going to swing your left bicep under your right and wrap your elbows. So you swing and wrap the elbows, try and clap the hands. That's a rag. Breathe. Now easy. Press the thighs together. See if you can lift your little right toes off the ground. Lift your elbows. Breathe. Practice. Good job. Just practice. Get that thigh to burn. That thigh is the support. That strong muscle needs to be activated. We sit too much these days. And easy. Undo and stretch the arms out and shake your legs out. This muscle is what keeps you from shuffling when you're old. With my birthday coming, I want strong legs.
On the 9th, really?
14. So sit on down. Really begin to use that strength of your legs. Stretch the arms out to the side. Shift your weight to your right leg. The left leg out off the side. Bend that right leg. Keep your chin up. That's good. And now Mitchie march that little foot around. And cross the thigh. Squat down. Open the knee a little bit. That's good. Stretch the arms. And this time, the right bicep goes underneath. Wrap the elbows. See if you can grab the thumb. Easy, breathe. That's good. There you go. Lift the elbows so you stretch your back. And try and lift the left toe off. Good. Even wrap that left toe around your calf. And easy. Let it all go. Shake it out. And spin side to side. Range of motion of the body, the freedom to look over each shoulder, to balance through the central core. Inhale up, double bounce down. Inhale, squat down now. Yeah, better. Inhale, lift up. And bounce back down. Good. Ah. 2 more. 1. Exhale. And up. Last one. I cheated you. Inhale. Lift up. Arms overhead. Slide the hands on down. Open up into mountain pose. Calm yourself. Close your eyes. Balance your body. Radiant. Valiant through your chest. Attention through your gut without stress. So if you drop the tailbone about 1/4 of an inch or lift the pubic bone to your belly button, decompress the lumbar, lift up in the Mula Bandha, feel strong on your feet, breathe in, breathe out. Meander through that interior landscape. Notice which parts of your body that are easy for you to identify with your inner eye. Notice the quality of your breath, the beating of your heart, the circulation of the prana, the blood, the oxygen. Notice your chin is parallel to the earth. Feel your toes, feel your fingers. And now stretch out through your wing bones, lift up and overhead. Slide on down your heart line and just say thank you so very much. Now easy, we go into just a simple little warrior. You're going to step out with your right foot and step back with your left foot. Right foot's going to face the end of the mat. Left heel is behind the toes. The distance of your legs ought to be the separation of the feet is based on the length of your legs. So get yourself a nice wide base like a triangle. That's good. A little more, Ernesto. Arms are going to be out and easy. And then bend that right knee. And there you go. Thanks, Karen. And look to see if the kneecap is over the foot. Close the front ribs to the back ribs. That's good. Lift the chest, drop the shoulders, stretch the arms. Use that outer blade. Whoa, where's it going now? Breathe in, breathe out for camera. Easy. And just turn your palms up and reverse the warrior. Slide down the back leg. Turn your head to gaze up the right fingers. Sink strong into that front thigh. Breathing, opening the side ribs, lifting the chin slightly. That's good. Let your gaze follow the fingers, reaching towards the heavens, opening, and then easy. Inhale back to warrior 2, and just softly hinge over to the front thigh. Let the right forearm go on the thigh. Turn your palm to the heavens so you can catch the stardust and stretch that top arm over your ear. Good. And press on the outer blade of your left foot. Roll your ribs, breathing.
On the left.
On the right?
Oh, you told them to spread your right arm. They're on the left.
Yep, the right arm's up. Oh, it's not. Left arm's up. Breathe in. Inhale. You're going to breathe into the rib cage. Lift on up. Walk to warrior 2. Straighten the leg. Straighten both legs. Push the hips back to the left. Reach out into just simple triangle. Tip over anywhere onto your brick, onto your shin bone. You can wrap that top arm around your lower back and roll that top shoulder back. Press on that strong, that's good. And see if you can line the shoulders up. So roll the ribs. The lower ribs are going to roll forward. Lift your chin, roll back, that's good. And release that top arm. Let it go over. You're going to turn towards windmill down towards that right foot and let the back leg turn in. So now you're down to runner's lunge. Rotate the hips. Fingers are by the front toes. Breathing easy. Scoochie that back foot back a little bit. Let the whole knee face the ground there, Annie. That left knee, turn that whole left hip down. Good, and then soften that knee down easy. Down to the ground, let the back knee drop to the ground. And lift your chest. Flatten the back foot. Let the hips heavy towards the earth. Come onto your fingertips or your bricks. And slide your chest up. Lengthen that back thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, turn the back toes under. Leave your hands up there near the front foot and just hinge your bottom back towards your heel. Keep the knee down, just good, and let the front toes come towards your nose. And cry. Or groan. That's good. Breathe in. Try and equalize the hips. Try and let that right hip angle back away from you. Oh, it's so real. Breathe in, breathe out. Front foot is up. Stretching the back of that leg. And then easy. Hinge back into the runner's lunge. Raise your gaze. Raise your back knee. And easy. Drop the back foot. Hold on to the front thigh. Lift your chest. Look up. Take the left hand. You're back in warrior two. Straighten the front leg and turn your toes into pigeon toe. Turn your toes towards each other. Arms are in a T. Drop the hands around to your lower back. Let the palms go on that lower back where you always complain. Try and pull the elbows together and lift the chest up to the sky. Lift your chin, open your throat, breathe in, breathe out. Stay strong in your feet and legs. You can move your jaw a little bit, open and close. Let your tongue roll around, your eyes flutter. Now inhale, head up. And tip on over slowly down towards the ground. Keep your hands on your lower back. And then slide your hands down your legs. So the legs are nice and wide apart. Good. Pat the legs. Back of your legs. Yes. Good. Toes are facing each other. And then let the hands drop down below your chin. That's good. Open the legs a little wider if you need to, Annie. Open, Karen, open a little wider. So the wider your base is, the closer you are to the ground. Now inhale, look forward. Straighten the arms, straighten the spine, flip your tail back. And then easy, bend your elbows, drop your head down, look through your thighs, shake out your head. And you can slide your hands in toward underneath your body if you wish, towards the back of your mat. Breathing, please. Strong legs, stay organized. And then walk your hands back underneath your chin. Put your left hand underneath your chin on your brick or either on spider fingers and open the right arm out. And then turn the right arm up towards the sky. Let your head go with you. Lengthen the spine. That's better, Ernesto. Breathing. Good job. There you go. Oh, hello, inner thighs. Happy New Year. And lower that right arm down. Let the right arm be underneath your chin. Go ahead and from your wing bone and your shoulder, extend through that left arm. Look up towards the sky. Strong on the feet. Reaching. Good job. Breathing. It was Tara's birthday. Breathing. And lower the arms down. And easy. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs, bend the knees, straighten the legs. This is a squat class. It's for durability. Bend your knees, straighten the legs, bend the knees, grab onto your thighs, lift your head, open your eyes, and slowly rise up. Keep your eyes open, let the arms float out to shoulder level so you don't pass out. Equalize the blood pressure. Hold on to your waist, and now turn the left foot to the front of your mat, and the right foot should be in pretty good position. And then easy, bend that left knee and let the arms float out to warrior two. Good, the gaze is over the fingertips. The fingertips are stretching far away from you. Good job. Just squat a little lower. Feel strong in your feet. Feel open through the lower rib cage, breathing. Turn the palms up and slide down the back thigh. Reverse your warrior. Reach up. Settle into that front strength. Open up the ribs. Good. A little deeper in the bend. Deeper in the bend. Safety in the knee, right over the foot. Good. Lift the chin. Breathing. And then inhale up through warrior two. Turn your left palm to the sky. Let the forearm rest on your thigh. And that right arm has come right up, stacking the shoulders. And then you can wrap the top arm around your lower back and roll your chest towards the heavens. Strong in the back leg. Roll that shoulder back. Look up, Ernesto. That's good. Roll the ribs. There, that's beautiful. Breathing. And easy. Release that arm. Feel the rotation in the shoulder over your ear. Reaching. Long, long, long. Good. That outer blade of the back foot's working. And then easy. Inhale up into warrior two. And windmill on down to the ground. Let the back leg rotate. The fingers end up by the front toes. Good, and that back hip rotates. The back heel is up. And scoochie that foot away from your front heel. Drop the knee, flatten the foot. Get heavy in the pelvis. And slide your chest to look up at the sky. Breathing. You should feel all that opening, that no crease in the top of your thigh. Breathing, please. Curl the back toes and sit back. Hinge your bottom back towards the back heel. Open up the front toes towards your nose. Wiggle a little bit in the hips. I should hear a ooh, ah. Wiggle the front hips so the toes come towards the nose. Breathing. And then easy. Go ahead and hinge back into runner's lunge. Fingers move back to line with the front toes. Lift the back heel and the back knee, And this time you're going to see if you can launch yourself to step to the front of your mat. Bring your right foot to your left foot. Half unfold so the hands are on the shins. Nice straight back. Open up your bottom. Open up the tail. Slide the chest forward. And then exhale, roll down towards your knees. Grab your calves. See if you can hang there for a moment. Feed your brain. Let your balance rock forward slightly on your toes. Open up the back side of the body. Breathe in, breathe out. Create some space between the vertebrae. Open up in the hinging of those hamstrings right into your little pelvic bowl, into the buttocks. And then easy, bend the knees, hands on the thighs. Inhale, lift your face and your head, eyes open. Straighten the arms. Walk the feet together so the knees are bent. Knees, that's good. Thank you for turning. Sit down tall, chest up, head up, happy face, happy cactus. Knees are bent, chair pose. Finish off that strengthening round, increasing the flexibility of the muscles and the tendons. Sit down, squat your butt down, lift your heart up, cry, breathe. Swing the arms back behind you, straight. Look out over the edge of your mat. Keep your knees squeezed together. Go down lower, Karen. That's it. Long spine. And lift your dingle dangles a little bit. Pulse your dingle dangles up towards the sky, Ernesto. These are dingle dangles.
Oh.
Not these. No, don't give up, Karen. Come on, you're strong. Come on. I can see you.
Yeah, dingle dangle.
3 more. 1 and 2. Pulse. And 3. And sweep the arms up overhead. Open your eyes. Hook your thumbs. Exhale. Don't pass out. Scoop your pelvis forward. Lift your chest up. Look up. Inhale. Arc back. Hold your breath. Or arc up. Exhale. Rise up. Slide your hands down your heart line. Breathe. Separate your feet. Slide down inside the thighs. Squat down. Good. Feet are nice and wide, Annie, like you were riding a big fat horse. Get the feet nice and wide so the tail could go down and the heels can stay down. Spread your legs, lift your chest. Breathe. Release that lower back, hinging the ball and socket joint of your hips. Lift your chest. Press your legs open. Good. Breathe. And easy. Catch yourself before, and don't hurt yourself. Roll down onto your backs. Bring your knees into your chest. They're so good. They fix everyone's getting so zoomy. Slide your knees into your chest. Circle the knees. And reverse the circle. Each hand is on your kneecap. Move that thigh bone and the hip socket. Lubricate with that synovial fluid. Never been hot in here.
It's always cold.
I know, it's always freezing the whole place. I think they insisted. Wow. And then easy, drop your feet down on the ground. Keep the heels in line with the bottom. Let the arms go by your side. And just slowly curl your tailbone up to the sky. Roll your shoulders underneath your bottom. You can clasp your hands. Press down on your feet. Keep the chin out of your throat. Press on the back of your skull. Breathe in. Lift your right leg up to the sky and rotate the foot around. And then lower the right leg down and lift the left leg up. Keep the hips high. Keep breathing. Roll the foot around. Lower the left foot down. 3 breaths. Press down on your feet. Lift up in your pelvis and your chest. 1 more breath. Release the hands. Articulate the spine on the way down. Vertebra by vertebra. Last things to touch are the lower back. And then the tailbone. And then curl once more. Curl the tailbone to the sky. Lengthen the thighs. Lift the chest towards the chin. Breathe in, breathe out. And then roll from the upper cervical, upper mid-back, vertebra by vertebra. Drop down onto the mat. Really articulate the lower gut. Get your belly down there. You'll feel it working the dingle dangles of the rump. Once more. Roll the hips to the sky. And then easy, starting at the upper part of your spine. Visualize each vertebra lowering down, extending down. Keep the tailbone to the sky. Open up that lower back. Articulate the lower back. And easy. Balance the hips on the ground. Good job. And then wrap the knees, arms around the knees, rock side to side. And easy. You can roll to the side or you can roll up your spine and come to a seated position. Oh, that's the Pilates training, right? Yeah. And easy. Sit cross-legged. Get yourself comfortable. And just sit for a minute. You can either cross ankle, ankle. You can be heel, heel, crotch. You can be half lotus. You can be full lotus. Whatever makes yourself easy and seated. Really identify with your earth-boundedness, that rootedness as your sit bones connect with the mother. Sit easy, hands on your knees, palms up, eyes closed. Just breathe in and breathe out for a moment. Let's scan the body. Absorb the movement of your vessel. Be grateful for your agility, your ability, flexibility. Find your strength. Engage with your potential. And easy drop down in your armpits and slide the hands back to your thighs and reach out. Circle the arms up and overhead. And easy, let your right arm drop offside your hip. Lift up and just slide off to the right side. Try not to get it behind you, but try and get it right off to the side. Good. So the elbow can even begin to drop down. You can roll the ribs, lengthen the neck, stretch through the fingers, breathing. Good job. And then easy, breathe into that left rib cage and float back up. Arms come up overhead. And the left arm drops down. Now easy, just off the side of the body. Let the elbow sink towards the earth. Stack your shoulders. Right arm is up. And then turn the palm and stretch over your ear. Good job. Roll a little bit forward on your pelvis. Just so you really open up in the love handles. Good. Breathing, lengthening. Good job. Bend your elbow a little more, Ernest. This lower one. There it is. And inhale into your right rib cage. Float up. Big breath. And slide the hands down your heart line. Jump to the back. Elbows in. Lift the chest up. Lean back on the heels of your hands. Lift your chest and try and touch your elbows. Breathe in, breathe out. You can open and close your jaw. If you're in your own home, you can exhale. Let that tongue go out. Let the roar. Always try and release. Oh, what we really want to say to certain things. Breathing. And then easy. Inhale, lift your head, rock back onto your pelvis. Arms come out in a T. Circle to your right side and let the right arm come near your tailbone, the left hand on your knee. Good. Roll the shoulders and just give yourself a subtle twist, noticing how the body responds, how the spine seems very fluid now. Open the eyes wide, lift up your eyelids, put the pupils in the edge of the sockets and look over your right shoulder. And easy. Just float the arms back up at shoulder level and swing, swing, swing. Take the torso with you. Drop the right hand onto the knee. Left hand back on the ground near your tailbone. That's good. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift the chest. Open the eyelids. Look over into the edge of the left eye sockets. Let the pupils slide. Full range of motion. Keeping attentive to the ringing in the new year, not with an R, but with a WRING. Ring in the new year. Squeeze, ring. One more breath. Flatten the belly, let the arms float. So contain yourself through the central core. Arms float. Arms up and overhead. Arms back behind you. Twine the fingers, stretch back with the hands, lift the chest up. Move your neck, move your head. The hands off the ground. Good job. You can move your head whichever way you want to if you have anything, caught up in your neck. Set it long. Release the arms and come back into a T. Bring the hands into your heart. Slide the hands onto your thighs. Sit softly. Again, the opportunity to pause, to absorb, to witness. Find yourself comfortable with mindfulness, with stillness. If you really sit in the midst of that paradox, the outer body is smooth and still, and the inner body is flushed and pumping and circulating and recharging. Rivers of prana running through freely. Slide your hands and shift your feet. Stretch the arms out up and overhead. Let's just open up to the left side right away. Open up to the left side. Front hand this time goes in line with your crotch, in line with your heels. Back hand goes in the tailbone. Roll the shoulders, lift the chest, spin the upper body, look over the left shoulder. Press down on the ground, elongate and create space. That's good for the discs. Good. Plump it up, breathe it up. Roll that back shoulder back a little, Karen. And then easy, release and let the arms spin. Spin at shoulder level. Inhale, off to the right side. Drop the front hand near the heel, the back near the heels, back hand near the tailbone. Spin the upper torso. Shoot some energy out your kneecaps. Keep your thighs involved so you create that open pelvic space. Great big glowing ball of light. I know I'm missing. Talk to him. Breathe in, breathe out. Exhale, let the arms inhale up to shoulder level. Bring the hands around to the knees. Inhale the chest up. Exhale, cantilever forward and press the knees out. Long spine, chest reaching. Good job. Press down on the thighs and reach out over your ankles and then spin the torso. 5 times in one direction. Loosen up that lower back. Loosen up the crest of the hip bones. One more. And then reverse. Scooch around. Make sure the tailbone goes back behind. Your spine goes behind your tailbone. 2 more. 1 more. And easy. Slide your hands outside your thighs. Pull your legs together and stretch the legs forward. Pumps the legs. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Shake them out. Pull the buns back behind you. You can touch your own forehead. I really believe. Just we want to remember that intuition, our third eye, the Cyclops, that intuit, connected to the gut, is alive and well. Just tap on the top of your head, that crown chakra. It often trembles and tingles. You can feel the hair growing. Arms up and overhead, simple forward bend. Exhale, bow down, grab on wherever you can. Relax the elbows. Pull the stomach out of the way. Push the heels, little toes to the ears. Position of the witness, the forward bend, the forward fold, turning the senses inwards. And walk the hands on back, easy. Bring your knees in, open the feet out, and windshield wiper the knees. So keep the feet nice and wide apart, Annie, so that both knees go down. You get that full stretch from your bosom to the kneecap. Then let the knees go all the way down, Biggie. All the way down. Both knees. Ah, that's from the bike. And then the other side. Go the other side. Now let the knees go all the way down. Lift your chest, creating a large amount of space, pulling those ribs away from your pubic bone, doing something with the gut. Something. Spin side to side. Good. Stretching out across the top of the chest where we're always hovering over the computer. Open up. And then easy. Just lift up on the left side. Lift the buns up. Buns up. And then roll down and shift to the right. Lift.
My kidneys aren't good.
The kidneys aren't good. Lift up. Good. Oh, there you go. The bonsai. And back into the center. And then easy. Pull the knees together and roll down on your back. Tuck the knees into your chest. And easy. Grab the outside of your feet and drop into happy baby. Easy. Tuck the chin slightly. Pull the outside of the feet or the ankles and drop your shoulder blades onto the earth. You can roll side to side. You can feel that, at least for myself, you can feel one side of the body just actually is stronger. You know, that muscle is more developed than the other side, the muscles of your back. Now, easy. Take your hands either inside your thighs or inside your calves. Straighten the legs. Roll the toes so they face towards the floor. So that entire thigh muscle rolls. The legs roll. Try to get the toes towards the floor. Put your hands on the inside of your calves. Straighten the legs or the inside of your thighs so you get the weight of your arms can spread your legs. That's good. Straighten those legs, Annie. Straighten those legs, Karen. Good. And then open your legs wider, darlings. That's good. You can rock a little bit side to side. Roll the feet around on the ankles. And then easy. Bend the knees into the armpits and grab the outer feet again. Back into happy baby. And then squeeze the knees and legs together. And easy. Let's go into a small inversion before we twist out. Drop the feet onto the ground with the knees bent. And you either, if you're familiar and comfortable, you can swing up into shoulder stand and hold the lower back. Or for ease, you can take the hands and make the little fists, drop the arms by your side, lift your bottom, and scoochie your arms underneath your back so you cradle your spine. Let your fists be right on your bottom. Tuck the knees in and straighten the legs. Push the heels to the sky. Relax the back of your skull and imagine that incoming waterfall from the cosmos. Change the flow in your body in relationship to the earth, the gravity. Release the valves in your arteries of your legs. That waterfall pour in through your soles of your feet. Surge down your body, refresh your digestion. Let the energy move and refresh your complexion. Inverted positions, even semi-inverted positions, are part of the longevity sequence. Feeding the brain, oxygenating the blood, reversing your relationship to the heavens and the earth. Try and keep the inner legs together, soles of the feet to the sky. And then easy, depending on which position you're in, go ahead and bend the knees and slowly roll out. If you're on your fist, bend your knees, drop your feet. Take a nice deep breath when you finally land on the ground. Lift your bottom and take your hands out from underneath your bottom. Let your palms be down on the ground, your elbows right next to your rib cage. And again, be amazed at the possibility and the ability of your body to hinge and the range of motion. So as you slide the legs out, your heart reaches up to the sky. You press on your forearms and elbows, and you drop the crown of the head towards the earth. Fish pose, where that vulnerability is. The viscera are completely exposed. The legs are engaged to keep the inner thighs organized, the ankle bones together. Keep lifting your heart, yearning for conscious contact with the divine. Change the head towards the earth. Breathing, creating lots of space as those unattached ribs pull away from your pubic bone. Exaggerate your breath. 2 more breaths. Lift your heart. Inhale, lift your head up. Slowly roll down onto your backs. Take a nice deep breath and tuck your knees into your chest. Roll a little bit side to side. Massaging the spine, massaging the kidneys, circulating that prana in the body, making sure everything is lubricated, sinewy, easy. Knees at the chest, back of the skull on the ground. Hold the right leg and stretch the left leg up to the sky. Move the foot around on the ankle and lower that left leg down far away from your body. Reach out through the foot. Open the foot, reach out through the toes, elongate that left leg. Keep the right thigh at your ribs. Inhale, turn your head to the right. Let your right arm go out in a T and pull the right leg across the body. Scoot back on your hip pad and compensate that right arm by shading your eyes with your palm or your back of the hand. Let the knee go down, spinal twist. You may end up with a small adjustment, which could be a gift. Let the knee go down, stack the hip pads. That's good. It should be comfortable. Being attentive to the extremities so they all are creating space by being involved. And easy, exhale back onto your back. Grab your hips and realign the hips with your shoulders. Tuck the knees into the chest, rock a little bit side to side. Keep the chin tucked in slightly. Hold on to your right leg. Keep the right thigh at your waist. Lift up the left leg, move the foot around. Oh no, we just did this one.
Yeah, we're on the.
The right leg's up. Oh, that was me. Sorry, dyslexia strikes. 3 views. And then easy, keep that left thigh at your rib cage and reach out through the right toes, lower that leg down, reaching long, taking, 3 or 4 breaths to get that leg way out of the socket. And then let the heel touch. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your head and turn your left ear to the ground. Let your left arm go out at shoulder level. Breathe in and breathe out and slide that left leg across the body. Scoot your hip pads so you're nice and equal and adjust the left arm according to your flexibility. I like to work on getting the knees down so my back gets more flexibility and my shoulder is protected. If you take the back of the hand on the eyes or you stretch it out and easy, you can even come around and pat your lower back, pat your kidneys, your hip flexor. Easy. And torque that body. Free up your liver, free up the organs, create space, the big in the breath. Massaging the organs, squeezing, ringing in the new year, and ringing out the old. 2 more breaths. And then exhale, roll back onto your backs. Grab your hips, realign the hips. Give yourself a hug. Lift your head up, rock a little bit side to side. And easy, lay your head down. Stretch your legs up. Wrap your hands behind your skull. Open your elbows. Lift your shoulders off. Lift your chest up towards the thighs. And begin breathing strong in and out through the nose. Let that belly button pop to the backbone. If you need more strengthening, you can stretch the legs out and cantilever it off your body. Breathe like crazy. Get your shoulders up, Karen. Shoulders up, elbows open, chin up. Look at the sky. Breathe. Work that low belly. Work that low gut. Go for it. We'll stay about 30 seconds. So breathe like a maniac. What was it? 1,000 maniacs? 10,000 maniacs? Breathing. Use your ribs. Use your belly. Don't give up. It's nothing more than just a little action for strengthening. Come on, Ernesto. Breathe. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8. Breathe like crazy. 7, 6. Angle the legs. Lift the chest. 5, 4. Don't give up. 3. Head up. 2, 1. Squeeze everything. And exhale. Wide legs, wide arms. Close your eyes. Take a big breath and relax in Shavasana. Easy. Invite yourself to efficiently float. Float into that place where you have a relationship with the great unknown. Find yourself on the sound waves. Find yourself in that incredible circulation of your body, mind, and spirit of the breath. Your eyes sink into the sockets. Large muscles drop from your bones. Skin is permeable and breathable. Surrounded by that beautiful honey-like nectar of the gods. Find yourself engaged with the divine, absorbing and witnessing the temple. The body is hollow from the soles of the feet, through the pelvis, through the inner ears, through the crown of your head. Skin is breathable and permeable. Sweet honey surrounding you. Take the opportunity for conscious stillness, for reflection, for witnessing what upwells in your body, what's been released by opening space. Shavasana or corpse pose is always an opportunity to float on that puffy cloud, find those bittersweet memories, to send energy to those that are suffering. Find and remind ourselves what we're grateful for. We're grateful for our commitment to our well-being, our adaptability, our willingness to forgive quickly, our willingness to look at things from a different perspective. Remind yourself that you're a dearly beloved child of the gods, that you're very well protected, beloved, well guided. If you wish to stay in Shavasana, you're more than welcome. If you wish to finish off the class, you let the breath guide you back into your vessel, scanning the body, noticing how sweetly you rest, how at ease you are. You breathe into the navel point and let the breath become more buoyant, more expansive, and float out to your fingertips and your toes. And then you let the thumbs slide across the fingertips. Easy, let the breath get larger, and you exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Just gather in all that sweetness, all the honey-like nectar of the gods, all the abundance, all the joy, and all that sense of adventure. And then easy twine the fingers or lace the fingers and roll your arms up and overhead so they stretch the palms stretch away from the crown of your head on the ground. And then step the straight legs together and point your toes and push your heels, wiggle, open and close your mouth, flutter your eyelashes, like wow. Inhale, exhale, tuck your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug, and then easy roll off to either side you wish. And press yourself up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Reorientation towards the powerful energies of the heavens and the earth. You're like a lightning rod, you're like an acupuncture needle. Energy surges through us. Easy, acknowledge your earth-boundedness, seatedness, and rootedness. Stretch the arms out from the wing bones through the fingertips. Inhale, lift up and overhead. Press the palms together. Keep the baby fingers and the thumbs glued and open up the other petals like the fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom. So now you have your chalice, your cup in your hands, and you can receive again that cosmic waterfall as you trace the heart line and nestle your thumbs at your breastplate. Exhale the fingertips softly together. Keep the palms cupped around a precious flower blossom. Drop your head softly and remind yourself that we have been in this position of greeting for centuries upon centuries. So now we bow and we greet and we welcome and we honor that sparkling great spirit light within ourselves and others. And we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. And thank you so much for being part of this Urban Yoga Zoom and live experience. It's a brave new world. Namaste. Have a glorious new year. Thank you so much.